Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to master a super useful English phrase. It's one of those little things that can really help you pinpoint a topic in a conversation and just sound, well, more natural. So let's jump right in. So, have you ever been in a conversation where you wanted to really zoom in on one specific thing? A subject you have a strong opinion on, or maybe something you're an expert in? How do you signal to everyone, okay, let's talk about this now? Well, there's a perfect phrase for that. And here it is, when it comes to. It's so simple, right? But it's really powerful. Think of it like you're shining a spotlight on one part of the chat. It's just a more natural way of saying when talking about or as for. Now, the grammar behind this is incredibly easy, I promise. After you say when it comes to, you just follow it with one of two things: a noun, like sports or the new movie, or a gerund. That's just a fancy word for a verb with an ing at the end, like swimming or studying. That's the whole rule. See? Simple. Okay, theory's great, but let's see how this works in real life. I'm going to read out a few examples. Your job is just to listen to the flow, the rhythm, and of course, the pronunciation. Let's start with the gerund, that ing form. When it comes to traveling, I have no idea. Here, we're making it clear that the topic we're clueless about is specifically traveling. And another one with weighing. When it comes to cooking, he is a master. We're highlighting cooking as the one area where this guy is an absolute pro. Okay, now let's try it with a noun. When it comes to English grammar, she knows it inside out. See how we've put the spotlight directly on English grammar? It works perfectly. And you can use longer noun phrases too. It's super flexible. When it comes to Italian music history, he is a walking encyclopedia. We've clearly defined his very specific area of expertise. All right, now let's slow down and really focus on the pronunciation using the IPA on the screen. First, I'll say the whole sentence. When it comes to learning a new language, consistency is the key to success. Now let's practice that first part together. Listen closely. When it comes to learning a new language. Let's try a more academic sounding one. When it comes to educational management, I believe that fostering a supportive environment is more important than strict rules. Now for the pronunciation of that main phrase. Listen in. When it comes to educational management. Great way to focus on a serious topic. Here's another fantastic example. When it comes to leadership, my bishop strives to lead by example and serve others with a humble heart. Let's just focus on that key phrase. The pronunciation is, when it comes to leadership. The whole sentence pivots on that one word, leadership. This is a really relevant one for a lot of people. When it comes to living in a multicultural house, communication and empathy are the keys to harmony. Let's break down how that sounds. When it comes to living in a multicultural house, practicing that will really help you sound more natural. Okay, this one's for all you students out there. When it comes to the IELTS exam, I'm focusing on my writing skills to clearly express my academic ideas. And let's get that pronunciation right. When it comes to the IELTS exam. And let's do one final practice sentence. When it comes to my morning routine, an hour-long walk helps me find peace and focus for the day ahead. Let's say that key part together nice and slow. When it comes to my morning routine, awesome. You've now seen how versatile this little phrase really is. Okay, so you've seen what it means, you know the super simple rule, and you've heard it in action. So what's next? Well, the most important part, actually using it yourself. So I've got a question for you. When it comes to what are you the expert in? What do you know inside and out? Use the phrase and finish the sentence for me in the comments below. I am really excited to read your answers. Thanks for watching.